Hey everyone, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel, Tara Talks Books, where we talk everything bookish. So today I'm going to be doing a mini review of An Earl to Remember by Stacy Reid. This one is a historical romance and it is the second one in the Unforgettable Love series. So this is a reimagining or retelling of the 80s movie Overboard with Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. If you've seen it, this is kind of that premise. So Georgiana ends up getting a job as a chef on the Earl of Stannis' yacht for a party that he is throwing. The Earl of Stannis has a reputation of being charming and handsome, but also a rake. Unfortunately, a misunderstanding happens that leads to Georgiana getting fired on the first night as the chef on this yacht. Of course, this leaves Georgiana upset with the Earl of Stannis, especially since her and her family needed this income. But her opportunity for retribution ends up washing up on shore with no memory. When the Earl of Stannis or Daniel sees Georgiana, there's this familiarity between the two of them. And so he starts saying these things and to guard her reputation. She says, "Oh, that's my husband." And so it kind of goes from there. She ends up taking him back to her estate, which is in disrepair. And so she puts him to work on her estate to kind of work off the debt that she feels he owes her. Of course, there's this underlying tension though, because at any moment he could remember who he is, that he is the Earl of Stannis and that he's not actually her husband. So it goes from there. I absolutely love the chemistry between Georgiana and Daniel, the Earl of Stannis. It was lovely. So this book made me go through a range of emotions. There were definitely some laugh out loud moments. There were definitely some more tense and sad moments. And then there were just some swoon-worthy moments. This book just really has it all. So I really did adore the sister relationships and even how Daniel ended up adoring them, or when he thought that he was Georgiana's husband, how he just wanted to protect the girls and give them everything that he felt that they needed or wanted. I thought that was adorable to see. Of course, that made Georgiana just, swoon over him as well. I loved seeing Georgiana's passion for cooking. That really came across as I was reading it, just how she would be tinkering with recipes and how she would always think about cooking and how she just wanted to build this around cooking to help support her family. So Georgiana is the lead of her family. She is the oldest. Her parents have passed away, and she has a sister that's closer in her age, but then she also has two younger sisters that obviously get up to hijinks with the Earl, which I thought was fun. And I just loved that sisterly dynamic. You could feel that Georgiana had taken on this burden and was really trying to help and support her family. And I love that aspect of it as well as it went on, how Daniel tried to hold her burdens because she had been holding her family together for years since her father passed away. And he just wanted to support her. And I was like, oh my goodness, that is just super swoon. Loved it. So a couple of quotes I have that I just really stuck out to me. One just made me laugh out loud. It is in the beginning of the book when the two sisters are deciding whether or not Georgiana's going to take this job on the yacht. And they're talking about the Earl of Stannis, Daniel's reputation. And it says, they said no less than 3 maidens have been known to fall pregnant with child with only a kiss from the Earl. The only such known cases in all of the kingdom. I thought that was hilarious. So one of the swoon-worthy quotes from the book that I really it made me go, oh, is, "I can feel you whenever you are near. It is as if something invisible ripples over my skin." And I was just like, oh my goodness. So the tropes are amnesia and forced proximity. So this book ends up coming out August 22nd. If you enjoy historical romances with amnesia or even a reimagining of Overboard, definitely check this one out. It is amazing. It is a 5-star for me. I truly enjoyed it. I love Stacy Reid's writing, so it was no surprise that I also loved this one. I'd like to thank NetGalley and Entangled Publishing for allowing me to read this advanced reader copy. Like and subscribe if you'd like to. Bye!